Well guys, I finally found a really nice mold for the Smith & Wesson 380 EZ. 380. I only got the 380 right now. I don't have the 9mm. The 9mm is just a touch bigger. You know, seeing how small 9mm are, like the Glock 43 and the P365, why is the 380 EZ 9mm bigger than the 380? Look how big that is. Okay, they should have just made it the same size. But no. So now for that gun, I gotta buy another mold, another blue gun, just to make it for the 9mm. So I'm waiting till they have a good mold. They have molds, but they don't have a good mold for it yet. This is one of my favorite kind of molds right here. This is from On Target Molds, and they seem to make really clean looking molds, straight lines, very prepared. I ain't gonna mess around with preparing it. And yeah, this is now going on the site. It's actually on the site now. So if you guys have 380 EZs, you can get an inside the waistband, you can get an outside the waistband. It is now public on the website as we speak. I just put it up there. Okay, same price. Inside the waist $45 free shipping. Outside the waist $55 free shipping. If you want it in leather or any kind of laser engraving, if you pick the laser engraving, all it's going to say is it's just going to be the model of gun 380 EZ, and it'll be engraved on there for you. If you want that option, you don't have to have it. But if you want something a little bit more exciting and detailed, then you gotta email me and we'll work it out. Okay, so there it is, now available. The Smith & Wesson EZ380 is now available on the Armor Guard website. Hello, finally. And sooner or later, probably won't be long, I'll find one for the 9mm, then I'll get that. So when you buy a mold for a gun, the old days, all you needed was this baby, the blue gun. And it sucked. You had to repair the whole thing, you had to fill the holes in, you had to fill the catch points in and smooth everything, wrap everything in tape. It took forever to make a gun, a holster. Now you got this, it's already done, it's already, you know, you still got to tweak it and stuff and all that, but it cuts so much time in half. So you got to buy the mold, and of course when you're done you can't test it with this. Then you got to buy the blue gun, which is a ring blue gun. They're very accurate to the real size guns. You test it with that. So when I'm done the holster, I'll test it with that, make sure it fits as perfect as I can get it to fit, and then it'll ship out. That's how I do it. I don't know how everybody else does it, but that's how I do it. It seems to be pretty good because my callbacks are, it's got to be under 1%, maybe less. It's really, really good. And you know, that's what keeps me going. That's the part I wasn't sure about. Do I know what I'm doing? Are my holsters going to fit right? Are people going to complain? That was my biggest doubt about doing this. And of course, in the beginning, yes, I've had some callbacks, and there was things I wasn't doing when I was supposed to be doing, but you know, that's how you learn. But now we got great equipment. Still kind of doing it the old-fashioned way because I'm using saws. This goes to show you how busy it is right now. Look at that pile of Kydex going to the recycle bin. But I'm still using saws. The more advanced companies use a laser jet machine. It cuts it out, zip, 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 or a router machine, and it zip, zip, zip. But at the end result, the holster isn't any better. It's just being made faster. I just don't have the money right now to get something like that. That stuff is big bucks. So it takes me a little longer to make it. And I'm still doing it that way. But this way, as far as this is kind of newer, it's doing it with the Jesus Christ, dude, seriously? I can't talk to the vacuum press and the heat press and all that stuff. Okay? And one more thing, this is way off topic, but I gotta say something. I get a pretty good response when I do my truck videos. I mean, not a ton of people, but more people than I thought are very interested in that when I do accessories to my truck and stuff like that. So since my truck is a Toyota Tacoma, and I nicknamed it the Tactical Taco because I make holsters, I collect firearms, and I call it the Tactical Taco. I associate my truck with my business, right? Actually, the guy that made the American flag boards, he made me a decal, vinyl cutout that says Tactical Taco with a Punisher skull. It's really cool. I'm going to put it on tomorrow. But anyway, bringing up the Toyota, there's a channel called Rob Motive. The reason why I'm telling you about his channel is if you have a Jeep, which tons of people have, a Jeep Gladiator or a Toyota Tacoma, and you like accessories, he's great, man. I mean, he does stuff that you can do. You know, he's not pulling the engine out. He's not changing the gear ratio in the rear. You know, the videos, they're cool to watch, but they're not very realistic to people that are not mechanics. You know what I mean? This guy does videos that me and you can do too that are not mechanics, and he's very good. He takes on anything. He's not afraid of much. And I'm going to put his link under the video because I enjoy his videos. He's a nice guy, and he's extremely honest. So Rob Motive, don't forget that, Rob Motive. I will put that link under there. If you'd like to see Jeeps or Toyota Tacomas accessorized, he also has a car channel. I forget what car it is, but Jeeps and Tacomas are very popular, and they're probably the most accessorized vehicles. I mean, everyone accessorizes their vehicles, but the Tacomas and Jeeps are very accessorizable. It's like they have a lot of stuff for them two vehicles. Okay, especially Jeep. Jesus Christ, you can change everything on a Jeep. It's a fun vehicle to have. Mr. 45 Bullet just got one. He's just got a brand new Gladiator, and I turned him on to Rob Motive. He loves Rob's channel. All right, so check out Rob's channel. All right, guys. Just wanted to show you what's going on here, and the EZ is now available on the website. I'll talk to you guys soon.